Just been for a walk. Nice morning walk. I'll just stop here because I think John might be outside there. I'll just stop here to tell you what's going on. Got up this morning and he weren't very happy. He's been moping around, moaning. So I think he's got something on his mind. He's not telling me what it's all about. But we're going to have a chat to him and see what's going on. But there's definitely something wrong. Morning, John.
Hello, mate. All right?
Yeah, just out for me walk, mate. Nice bit of morning fresh air, like, you know.
There's plenty of that round here, mate, if nothing else.
Yeah. I know what you mean, mate. It's nice. So, how you doing, mate? All right?
Well, I've been thinking about a few things, Tone. And, I got that email off of Reggie about, the 90 days and all that.
Yeah.
And, well, have a look, mate.
Ooh, you don't sound very happy, John.
No, we'll just have a look at that. Now, I printed it off. Have a look at that email he sent.
All right, mate. Oh, bloody hell. How are we going to get out of that?
I don't know, mate.
Well, it says here, we got 90 days to pay the 315 grand, as agreed. After paying the 105, 25%. But it says we've got to provide proof that we can actually pay it. And if we can't provide the proof, within 14 days they're going to reinstate the eviction.
Yeah. We can't prove it, can we?
No. Oh, bloody hell, it's one thing after another, innit, John?
That's what I mean, mate. I've had enough of this place. I've just had enough of it. It's gone from bad to worse. The last 10, 11 years have just been a pain. They really have. They've been bad luck after bad luck. Everything I've tried to do ain't worked. I've just got to right up with it. I'm just gonna let them have it.
Well, you can't do that, John.
Well, what choice do we have? We can't prove it, can we?
Well, no. Oh, I don't know, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, I've had all the answers up until now, mate, but I can't provide proof because, yeah, I know I said I got something going on in the background, but it's all about timing. And,
Well, what is it then?
well, I'm going to have a little bit of money coming to me, but I don't know how much it's going to be, and I don't know when. So that is not really proof. I don't know what to do, John. I don't know what to say, mate. And it's a bloody shame because I practically grew up here. I love it here, you know what I mean? But you want to save it, don't you?
Well, it's just dead round here, mate. I can't seem to make any money, mate. You know what I mean? Everything I've ever tried don't work. I'm forever competing with that bloke down the road on the big dairy farm. I can't do it anymore. It's not going to work, mate.
I don't know, mate. I don't know what to do.
I had an idea this morning.
Oh, did you? Well, any ideas, John, are good, because I'm out of ideas, mate. As I said, I've I've had the answers up until now, but we ain't got that kind of money, mate. I mean, really and truly, I think we were fooling each other that we could pay it off in 90 days, but I don't know. I was hoping for some kind of miracle, but...
Bloody place. Anyway, you've got the money in the farm account.
Yeah, we got about 55 grand, John. In fact, it's probably a little bit more than that because we got paid off for Lenny, didn't we?
Yeah, 800.
Yeah, so... Well, what you got on your mind then?
Well, I was looking through this magazine, mate, this farming magazine. They've got classified ads in there. Farms for sale and all that, you know, and rent.
Ah, rent. I'll tell you what, John, why didn't I think of that? So what's the plan?
Well, we could let Reggie I'll just tell Reggie he can have it. Because it's going to happen anyway. It's going to happen in 14 days, isn't it? So I might as well just ring him up and tell him that we can't do it, and that's that. And then they'll take it. But they ain't having that bloody tractor. That's mine. It's the only one I've got left, and I'll paper that outright.
Yeah, but was it your money or was it the finance company's loan?
Well, it was their loan, but they don't know that, do they?
Oh, I suppose not. Well, what do you want to do then? What's your idea?
Well, there's nothing going on round here. There's no farms for rent or sale round here. But I found this one. It's in Gloucestershire.
Cool. Bloody hell, John, that's a bit of a way away, isn't it?
Well, we don't have to stay round here, do we? I mean, with that big dairy farm down the road, you're forever competing all the time.
Well, it's an idea, John. Where is it, Gloucestershire?
Yeah.
That's probably a good 4 hours from here, mate. What is it then?
Well, it's a farm, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I know that, but what is it? Is it small, large, small holding?
Was probably about medium size. Farmhouse, farmyard, and 100 acres of land. 100 acres of fields, you know?
All right. And how much do they want for it a month?
5,000 a month, mate.
I'll tell you what, John, we could do that, mate. We could do that. That is a bloody good idea, mate.
It's a woman that owns it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, her name's Emily.
All right. Was there, like, phone number or...?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate. Why don't you go in the house, give her a ring, and have a chat to her, see what it's all about, and maybe we could go and have a look.
Yeah, but it's 4 hours away, mate.
Yeah, but it's 4 hours away, isn't it? It's drive over there, have a look, drive back. Day's work.
Oh, I suppose so, yeah. If you put it like that.
Well, go and ring her, mate. What's the time?
8:30.
Yeah, that'll be all right. Yeah, don't give her a call. See what she says.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, mate. It's the only thing we can do, really. I mean, it is a solution to the problem. The only thing is, if you give the farm, if you give this to Reggie, tell him he can have it, just give him the keys, like, he's going to sell it at auction, and it will go for less than what it's worth. But we have paid off 105 grand, so even if they sell it for 350, we will still owe the balance, but maybe they could have terms on that, you know, pay it off over a year or a couple of years or something. But I'll tell you what, if we've got a farm, if we can rent a farm with 100 acres of land, I think we'll be alright. Because I think we can turn a profit on that. 100 acres of land. Depending on how long the lease is for and all that. But we'll see. Alright mate, you ready?
Yep. Yep.
You know where we're going, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Just let it warm up for a minute.
I think this is it, Tony. This is it. This is our only chance, mate.
Bloody hell, John, you're keen, ain't you?
Well, I want to carry on farming, mate. I'm a farmer. And, but I can't do it here, can I?
No. No, I think you might as well call this place history, mate. When you think about it, that cowshed's had it, mate, and you can't afford to replace it. And, you know, it's just, nothing's working here, is it?
No.
Well, I mean, we could just give the farm up to Reggie and just sort stuff out and go and rent a house somewhere. And
Yeah, but we've got to make a living, mate.
yeah, I know, yeah, but I mean, maybe I could go back on the tools and earn a bit, you know what I mean? But I don't particularly want to do that. That's all behind me now. I've got it into my head that I was going to run that farm with you, mate, you know?
Well, we can run this one, mate.
Well, I hope so, John. But we'll have a look at it first. See what it's like when we get there.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, sit back, mate, chill out. Because we've got a 4-hour drive.
Yep.
We're here, John. This is the place, mate.
Yeah. Looks alright, doesn't it, mate?
We'll find out when we get up to the gate, mate. Nice location, though.
Oh, yeah, it's all fenced off, mate, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, let's go and have a look, mate. Wonder if that's one of the fields. I think it might be, you know. Cool, yeah, look at that. That's what you call overgrown, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
You wouldn't get over that fence, John, would you?
Nah, mate, I can't get over that, mate. You gonna go in there?
Yeah.
You can't do that, mate. It's trespassing.
Nah, be alright, mate. No one's here, are they?
I'll tell you what, mate. Let me ring her up and see if we can go in.
Alright. Give her a call.
Hello, is that Emily? Hello, Emily, it's John. We're at the farm. But as you said earlier on, it's all fenced off and that. We can't really see it. No, there's no point in sending anyone out. Alright, yeah. Walk down the left-hand side. If you're looking at the fence, walk down the field on the left-hand side. and there should be a gap in the hedge. And we can go in and have a look then, can we, Emily? Okay, thanks very much, yeah. I'll call you back in a little while, yeah? Okay, thanks, Emily, bye. Down here, Tone, there should be a gap in the fence, in the hedge.
All right. Here we go, John.
That's it, yeah.
It's steep here, John. Watch it, mate.
Oh, look at that, Tone.
What's that?
That pasture, mate, look.
Bloody hell, that's big, John, isn't it? It's massive. Look at the size of it. How many cows could you get on there, John?
I don't know, mate. At least 60, at least.
I take it this is the cow barn here.
Yeah.
Look at it, John, look. Look at the state of it, mate. You can tell it ain't been used for 5 years, can't you?
Yeah. It's certainly overgrown, isn't it? Mind you, mate, it's only weeds, isn't it? It's only weeds. Bit of weed killer. Scrape them up. Pull them out. Not a problem.
No, I suppose it ain't really. A lot of rubbish, though, isn't there? Look, there's rubbish everywhere, mate, look. All this here, look. All has to be cleared, wouldn't it? Looks like someone's been fly tipping, I reckon. Well, surely they wouldn't have left it in this state. Surely. Look at it. Dear me. Security fence around the house as well.
Yeah, I saw that, mate, yeah.
You alright, John? Are you feeling alright, mate?
Yeah. What's that?
Well, if you're feeling a bit tired, mate, you can always have a seat.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'm going to sit in that, ain't I?
Dear. Well, yeah. Certainly overgrown. Well, so what we got then, John? We got a cow shed. We got a pasture. We've got a manure storage. The weeds have grown in there, haven't they?
Well, they would, mate. It's fertiliser, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I suppose so, yeah. So we've got a cow shed, we've got a grain shed there, we can store grain in there. We've got 2 sheds for vehicles, farmhouse. A bit of room over there if we want to put something else in. What else we got? Oh yeah, a bit of an area there so you can get the cows in and out, yeah. Oh, there's another building there, John. Another shed.
I would probably say, mate, that is a carving shed.
Oh, right, yeah. Because you have to separate them out, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, they got to be kept away from the milking cows, like, you know. You're supposed to separate them after about a day.
Oh, right, yeah.
Breaks the bond.
Yeah. Right, okay. What do you think then, John?
Well, in a funny way, mate, I like it.
Well, it's got potential, isn't it? We can cut back what cut back, kill the weeds off. As you say, scrape them up, pull them out, clear the way.
What do you think, Ton?
You're the farmer, John. You know whether it'll work or not.
Oh, I think we could make it work, mate.
Well, let's do it then. Let's do it. We'll look over a tenancy agreement, terms and conditions, and if everything's in order, we'll sign it, yeah?
All right, then, mate, yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to this, Ton.
Yeah, in a funny way, John, so am I. So, let's, we can't get out through that way, so we'll have to go out the way we came in. Let's come down here, John. Go down here, we'll go out through the edge.
Yep.
That, John, I tell you, that is a big field, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got that magazine with you?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there like a plot diagram, plot photograph or something?
Yeah.
What land does it include then?
Well, it said 100 acres. Including the farm.
Right.
But it says it comes with 2 fields, one either side.
Yeah, look, there's the boundaries, look. So it includes this field. And there's a grass field on the other side of this bit here. I wonder if there's a... Let's have a walk down here, John. We'll see how far that pasture goes down. You might be able to get through the edge. Past the pasture.
Yeah, Ton, look.
Yep. Let's have a walk. Oh, this pasture, John, is massive. You'll get more than 60 cows on there, mate.
Yeah, but it's what the shed can hold, mate, in the winter.
Oh, yeah, I thought of that, yeah.
You don't want to overcrowd them, mate.
Nah. But this must be the other field.
Tell you what, mate, that grass is nice.
Yeah, isn't it? It's massive, John. We'll have to hire some gear to do this, mate, I tell you.
Well, we was going to have to do that anyway, mate. We've only got one tractor.
Yeah, I know, but the gear that we're going to need to do this, we can't buy it. We ain't got enough money. We're going to have to lease it. Oh, yeah, yeah. John, I can't get over the size of it. All this for $5,000 a month.
Yeah. $5,000's a lot of money, mate.
I suppose so, yeah. So you think we should go for it then, John?
Yeah.
All right, mate? You're the farmer.
It's going to be hard work, mate, but I think we can do it.
Yeah. I hope so, John. Well, do you want to ring her up then, mate?
Yeah, yeah, I'll ring her.
Did you, before you ring her, John, did you, tell her about, our situation earlier on? When you spoke to her before?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing she did mention, that, you'll have to sign the lease, so you'll be the official leaseholder. Both of us will be on it, but you're the official. You're the primary leaseholder because I won't pass the credit check, mate.
No, that's exactly what I was thinking, John. Well, not bother with me, mate. Give her a ring and tell her we'll have it, mate. Tell her to email us the lease.
Yeah,
We'll have a look over it when we get back, and if we like it, we'll sign it. We'll have to call Reggie and tell him the situation, but tell him you want to do a voluntary repossession, but you need until the end of the month to sort stuff out.
I'll ring Emily up and tell her, and I'll ring Reggie as well. But I'll do it on the way home, mate, in the van.
All right, mate. Yeah. But what a nice place, eh, John? It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm at home already.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Right, let's get back home, John. Right, let's go, John. Let's go home. Sort stuff out, eh, mate?
Yeah. Right, I'll get on the phone, mate.
All right, mate.
Hello? Is that Emily? Hello, Emily, it's John. Yeah, I want to talk to you about the farm.
All right, John.
Yeah, mate.
I saw you nodding off there, mate.
Yeah, well, I read that bloody lease about 5 or 6 times.
Did you?
Yeah, I just want to get it straight in my head, mate, that everything's good.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Yeah, we've got to check it out, make sure it's all good, yeah. Everything all right with it?
As far as I can see, mate, yeah.
Yeah, I think that Emily sent it to my phone as well, so I'll, when we get back in, I'll have a read up, and if it's all good, I'll sign it, scan it, send it back. But yeah, and Reggie was all right, was he?
Yeah, mate, yeah, he was alright. He just said, well, you know, if that's what we want to do, that's what we want to do. I told him what we was going to do, like, you know, like with the renting and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He wished us luck, like, you know, but he said they'll probably put it in the auction, the farm, and see what happens, like.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you now, John, it'll go for less than market price, but we'll just have to sort it out and maybe pay it off over a couple of years or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, he did say that, actually, yeah, so.
Oh, that's all right then, mate. Yeah. Well, a long day. What's time, mate?
6:30.
Bloody hell. A lot of driving today.
Yeah.
But I think it was all worth it, John. And a cracking idea of yours to your lights are on, John. Downstairs. And that's your bedroom light, isn't it?
Yeah, they're on a timer, mate.
Oh, right. I thought we had a burglar.
No, they're on a timer, mate. I'll put them on a timer so when it gets dark they come on, but most of the time I'll just turn them off, like, you know, if I don't need them on, because I'm always indoors, and not really.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've had a good day, John. We've had a result, and I think everything's going to be good, mate. Emily wants a deposit, doesn't she?
Yes, mate, yeah. She said, minimum deposit 2.5 grand.
Right, okay. I'll send it over to her straight away, and then we'll sort it out from there.
All right, mate.
Nice.
I enjoyed the day, Tone. And, I know I keep saying it, mate, but thanks for doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's all right, John. You had the result today, mate, and that's what it's all about. We're a team, mate. We're a team.
We sure are, mate.
Yep, we sure are, mate.